Place your bets. It's now time for Birthday Blackjack.
I also like to live dangerously.
Hey, welcome back to Waffle Box episode 165. It's September 4th, and a big Christmas before you know it. And as always, it's now time for Birthday Blackjack. How this works, if you haven't played this before, I select 5 celebrities that are celebrating their birthday on this very day, and then I test you, the people at home, and Kush as well, to see if you know how old they are now. And then your score is equated by your margin of error. Example, if you guess 53 and the celebrity is 50, you're 3 years out, so you score 3 for that celebrity. And then over across the 5 celebrities, you have to try to keep your score at 21 or below, hence the blackjack gimmick. Also, as a bonus, if you are lucky to get that person's day of birth or year, age, spot on.
Perfect.
Then you get to deduct 5 points from your total. Simples. Kush,
That's me.
are you ready to play this week's Birthday Blackjack?
I'm ready to go. Let's do this. We're on a losing streak, Coach, but I'm feeling confident today.
Yeah, where are you at?
I believe I am
10 and 17. 10 and 17.
10 and 17. Excuse me. However, I'm going to plan to make it 11 and 17 tonight.
Well, I like to hear. Confidence.
I don't know.
Let's get it going.
Number 1.
Number 1. I purposely put this one at number 1 because I thought, you know what? He might know who this person is, but just in case he doesn't, let's get the bad one out the way first. It's British musician and DJ, Mr. Mark Ronson.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know Mark Ronson?
I know of Mark Ronson. I know 2 of his songs.
Uptown Funk, don't give it to you.
Yeah, which a lot of people think is actually the guy singing.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, thank you. That's how out of touch I am. Bruno Mars, great singer. However, cliches is too old. Anyways, people think that's a Bruno Mars song. That is a Mark Ronson song. And then he also had a hand in the I Am Ken from the Barbie movie.
Yes, he did.
Academy Award nominated Barbie movie.
Also, a fun fact about Mark Ronson is when he was starting to get like big, he spent money out of his own pocket to hire Ghostface Killer to feature in one of his songs. So he thought this will get me a little bit mainstream pub. And Ghostface Killer proceeded to shout him out in the track, which was nice of him.
Nice.
Unfortunately, he pronounced his name Mark Ronson. And I guess it was one and done, so he had to keep it in track. So, yeah.
There's a way, you know what? Even with that technology, then there's a way to edit out that B. But whatever. It probably wouldn't have helped him.
Anyway, how old is Mark Ronson? AKA Mark
Ronson's
Ronson.
like 45. That dude's been around a while. Like, he's not a youngin'.
You guess 45?
45 is my final answer, sir.
Mark Ronson, aka Mark Bronson, aka Mark Ronson, is 49 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. Not a
One
bad
of the
start.
better starts I've had.
He's 4 out.
Yeah. I forget what I just saw him in the other day. Like, it was like old retro thing. We're like, oh, Mark Ronson was around in like Y2K? Like,
Yeah, I think it was early 2000s his first album came out, if I remember correctly.
It was definitely something on Facebook. I was just like, oh, can't do that. I only knew him from the Bruno Mars song before the Barbie thing.
Number 2.
Number 2. Actor, star of The New Girl, or just New Girl, and Ugly Betty, apparently. Never seen Ugly Betty. Mr. Max Greenfield.
So I've never watched either of the shows, but I know they were both popular. Ugly Betty also, again, has America Ferrera from the formerly mentioned Barbie movie. I don't know who this dude is. So I'm going to throw a stone and say he's 38.
38 is your guess.
Gentlemen, I couldn't even put him in the lineup.
Well, Mr. Max Greenfield is 45 today, which gives you a score of 7, which puts you up to 11.
Like that some days. It's like that some days here. Okay.
Fun fact, after 2 last week, he was at 11.
Just the facts, mammy.
Oh, fun. That was a fun fact.
Yeah, you shit the
We
bed,
also
so hopefully it
burned
doesn't
and
work
crashed
out
and
the
burned
same.
miserably
Yeah.
last week.
Next up,
Number 3.
comedian, actor, and producer. I got a feeling this one's gonna. I think this one's gonna fuck you up. I got a feeling this one's really gonna fuck you up. Let's hope I'm wrong. Mr. Damon Wayans.
Oh, Damon
How old
Wayans
is
is 56.
Damon Wayans?
56.
Confidently going to the 56.
I know Damon.
You know Damon?
No, not personally, but I know Damon Wayans.
Mr. Damon Wayans.
This is a senior, right? Not junior.
He's now senior. Yes, because
Yeah.
Damon Wayans Jr. is also an actor.
On the New Girl.
Or New Girl, I think.
Yeah, I just
Anyway.
said that.
Alright, whatever. Damon Wayans is 64.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right? 60
Yeah, so-
fucking 4.
So he got booked to do the television adaptation of Lethal Weapon, the TV series. You gotta say it all that. You gotta say it that entire length. Anyway, he was the Murtaugh. He was the Danny Glover character.
And he's too old for that shit.
Definitely too old for that shit. And they finally somehow that thing lasted 4 years. And then he was just like, "Look, man, I'm over 50 years old and I got diabetes. I can't fucking wait around for this other guy in the trailer." So I guess that was a decade ago now. Fucking hell. So dude, like I got one point left.
Now you're up to 19.
Only 19. Okay.
So you have to be pretty damn close. These final 2.
Number 4.
Number 4. Oh no.
4. Queen Bee herself. Beyonce. How old is Beyonce today?
38.
38.
38. She might be 35. I'm saying 38.
Word on the street. She's bootylicious. I don't know if you can handle that, Kush. I don't know if you can handle that.
I can handle that jelly.
All that jelly?
All that jelly. I can't handle Jay-Z's retaliation, but I can handle the jelly.
Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Solange will just kick the shit out of him again. It'll be fine.
That happens.
Beyonce, Queen Bee is 43 today.
No, that's the game, son.
So that puts you up to 24. That means
Like I can spike the football on this one right here and save the day.
you get this one dead on, you've saved the day.
Oh my god, no pressure.
No pressure, but on the other side, there is a lot of pressure.
Oh my god, so much pressure. Shut up.
So much pressure.
Number
Don't
5.
even say anything. Don't even say anything. If you don't say anything, then I don't lose. I guess you have to say something.
So yeah, number 5, director and producer of Jackass, Mr. Jeff Tremaine.
Oh,
How old is Jeff Tremaine today?
so some old Jackass promotional footage just came up on the YouTube the other day, and Jeff
On the
Tremaine's a part of it.
YouTube.
On the YouTube.
That's
Like
how
an
you
old
know
man.
you're old. You
Yeah.
put the in front of everything.
In front of everything. By the way, everything. I'm gonna say he's 56.
56. Jeff
Okay.
Tremaine. How old is Jeff Tremaine today?
So they hook up super early. Please.
He is 50. Eight years old. Which takes you 2 out, which gives you a final score of 26.
Not as bad as last week, but still not good.
Fortunately
Alright.
means, once
18.
again, you are a loser.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
You
Used to it.
lose.
Which now
This is still
takes
one of
your
my
record.
favorite segments of the show.
10 and 18.
18. You know, I'm not sad at that. I'm not sad at that.
I don't know when the season ends, but it's not
Yeah,
looking good
dude.
for your playoff chances, I'm afraid.
Oh no, I'm fucking out of the wild card spot for sure.
But fellow Zero Squad listeners or watchers, if you are playing along at home, please feel free to drop a comment in the YouTubes. Let us know what your score was, and if you are listening to us on the audio platforms, just hit us up on Twitter at Waffle Box. Let us know your scores. But we'll be back September the 11th. Oh God.
Be a disaster that day.
September 11th for next week's Birthday Blackjack. Leave us a like in the comment in the section. Thanks very much. But now
the 23rd anniversary. Okay.
It's 2020. So yeah, we're 23rd anniversary. What are you doing? You having a party?
I'm gonna have a Hawaiian luau.
Yeah. Hey guys, I know it's a Wednesday, but it's a hump day. I want you to come to my September the 11th party.
We're gonna dig up the pig.
It's fancy, it's a costume party.
Ooh. What are you gonna dress up for the 9/11 party, Mike?
Statue of Liberty.
Fascinating. We'll love it.
Because America wins.
Don't you forget it.
Yeah, you're gonna be saying, or I could be like a yellow cab. So like a yellow t-shirt with the checky things across it.
Yeah, why not?
Those are the only two acceptable outfits. Anyway, let's move on before we get cancelled.
That's all, folks.
Play me off, Johnny.